You will never see any success in investing as a teen unless you follow these key points that I will cover in this video today. I'm 19 years old and I've been in the investing slash trading market for quite some while now. I have learned a lot when it comes to investing and how to actually earn money from small amounts as a teenager. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can make some money as a teenager by just investing a couple of hundred of dollars, and how to avoid the key mistakes that I have conquered and that I have made in my investing journey. So if you're ready for that, then stay tuned because I'm going to drop some real gems in here that will make you a better investor. Just wanted to know that I am not a financial advisor and these are just my tips that I would take to become a better investor. First and most important step of all of them, and there is no knowledge required for this step, is to find an app that has low fees. We all know that fees can actually harm your profits because they take some kind of percentage out of it. I decided to not let fees damage my profits. And here are the two apps that I would recommend for stock trading to have zero fees on every single trade. The first app is Trading 212. It has really nice interface, it's really user friendly, and it has really low fees. So definitely would check this one out. But the one that I personally use, and I agree it's not the best, but it's something that I found from a really young age and I just stuck with it, it's called Lightyear. Lightyear has both a user-friendly interface, really low fees, and you don't need any knowledge when it comes to trading while using Lightyear. When it comes to crypto trading, I just use Binance because it's pretty simple to use. It has pretty low fees, but you have some things that you have to keep in mind, and I just think they have a really nice interface. When it comes to investing, you really just have two types of investments: long term and short term. And for me, as a teenager, and probably you guys watching, I recommend you to do both. Let me explain. When it comes to long term investing, you want to find pieces that will grow over time. Something that you can buy and leave it for years and will generate you money. Some examples for that I use are Palantir, Nvidia, SoFi, those kinds of investments. Now, the short-term investments is something that I call fun money. You have to diversify your portfolio. What that means is that you have to split it up. And I have made it pretty simple. I have my safe money and my fun money. In my safe money, those are the investments that I buy and don't touch for years or months, depending on how I think the stock will do. Now, my fun money is $100 or a little bit more or less, depending on how my financial situation is looking. That's the money that I'm willing to risk, and that's the money that will make me a lot of money the fastest. The way that it works is I find a stock or a crypto that is really low. Let's say, for example, Archer was a week ago. Archer was at $3.8. I bought $100 of Archer. That is around 20 shares, I think, something like that. Now, Archer has went up to $5.80. Now that is a huge gain, and from that you can make from just $100, I think that I made around $70 in just 3 days. That would be the same as I would go to work for 2 days. So I have just multiplied my portfolio. Now my save money, as I talked about, is the money that I put in and I don't even look at it for several years or months. When it comes to earning fast money, I would strongly recommend you to go into crypto. Yeah, it's a lot riskier because the markets are more volatile, but your return on investment is enormous. What I think is that if you invest into crypto, like I do, crypto markets are really volatile. And when you know how to enter and when to leave, you can make enormous gains from that. Which takes me to the next point, is you have to self-educate. What I mean is you have to start learning how the market works, how to read the market, and what it actually means. Now, don't fall into the trap of just trying to read the market and then making a decision off of that. I was there. I was doing that and it doesn't go well. Let me tell you why. When it comes to forex trading, which I did also, is yeah, you have to read the markets. The news have some impact on it, but not as much. But now when it comes to crypto trading or stocks trading, the majority of decisions why the markets move are based on news, research, analysis, and where the company will be in the future. Instead of just looking at the markets, which is really important. So don't think that I'm telling you now not to read the markets. What I'm telling you is to combine your readings with the news and the analysis that you have made off market that show you if the stock or crypto is going to go up or down. Now, what I think the safest routes to go when it comes to crypto, you know what it is: Bitcoin, Solana, and stuff like that. Meme coins are really good for making short-term investments, and I am getting really into that because I am able to make big amounts of money in a short period of time with small risk and big reward. When it comes to self-educating, I don't want you to go into the trap of buying a course because we all know they're a scam. What I want you to do is go on YouTube. You have a lot of free value on YouTube when it comes to reading the markets. You have a lot of stocks investors or traders that can show you how to read the markets. You have a lot of forex traders, futures traders. Learn the concepts, learn the fundamentals, the basics, and I guarantee you, you will see massive improvements when it comes to the market. After you have learned how the markets work, how to read them, how to analyze them, I would really recommend you to work on your psychology. Let me tell you why. When I first entered my trading experience, my trading journey, my only goal was to make money. It wasn't on building good habits, it was purely to make money. And I thought there's nothing wrong with that because that's what investing is for. Oh Lord, was I wrong. When it comes to investing, the most important part is your psychology. People may not believe that, but I do, and I really think it's true. I bought Archer at 3.8 euros, and Archer skyrocketed up in one day to 4 euros and 50 cents, and my profits were enormous, but I didn't sell it because I wanted more. Now, after a few days, Archer started to drop and dropped on 4.1, 3.9, and I was getting really nervous and I was losing, like, I was looking at the charts and be like, damn, I'm beginning to lose money. Now, after I was 10 euros, I think, in loss, I decided to sell it because I was scared of losing money. I've gone from $50 profit to minus 10 in just one day because the fear of losing money was bigger than my belief of making money. Guess at what Archer is now? 5.8 euros. So if I would just ignore the loss, not focus on losing or making money, and just leaving the stock, now I would have around $250 in just 5 days. Imagine what kind of loss I have experienced because my psychology wasn't right. That were some tips that I had on how I would start and what I would do if I started investing. Now, I can't just leave you without any additional information. So, let me give you some key points. First, find an app. Trading212 or Lightyear. You choose which one you want. Next up is split your portfolio. Find money that you are willing to invest. If it is $500, put $400 in something long term and $100 that you are going to gamble, because that's how you make real money. Third step, self-educate. Find YouTubers that have really nice videos, really nice value, and that will teach you how to read the markets. Fourth step, change your psychology. Focus on your psychology. And I tell you, your trading game will improve drastically. Now, here are some tips. Some stocks that I would invest to for a long term right now at the, what is today? At the 22nd of November 2024 are Palantir, Nvidia, SoFi, and Robinhood. Those are few stocks that I would recommend you to invest into. Now, if you want to make fast money, is I would find either some penny stocks like Archer, for example, quantum computing, or even if you have the balls to do it, is go on crypto. Try to find some shitcoin or meme coin and try to flip it. And I can tell you, you can make thousands of dollars if you actually have some kind of luck. But also, if you find the right coin, it can flip your portfolio enormously. After that, I would recommend you to buy some crypto, and the one that I'm into is Solana because I do think it's the future of crypto. Remember, do your analysis, but don't wait for something to get big until you buy. If you would buy Bitcoin a few years before, you would now be a multimillionaire. So do not wait for Solana or any other crypto to go up enormously before you buy it, because then it's already too late. I don't want this video to be too long. I'm 19 years old. I'm investing for quite some while now, and I do think that I have some knowledge that a lot of you don't. If you want any help, you can leave a question in comments or message me on Instagram. The link is in the description. Starting investing is not easy because you're risking your own money, but starting at your teens between the age of 14 and 20 is the best choice that you will ever make because you are still young. You don't have rent to pay, you don't have kids, you have the freedom to invest money, and actually you can lose some of your money because you're still a kid and you will make it back. That will be it for today's video. I really hope I gave you some value and I really hope you enjoyed it. So stay tuned because I have a lot of more videos coming.